Hello and welcome to Review Mobility. Our platform allows consumers to post their independent reviews on their experience with mobility companies around the UK. Head to our website reviewmobility.co.uk to learn more. In this video today, we will be covering guide on mobility scooter maintenance. Let us get into the video. For service, there is no such thing as a warning sign. There are no indications to tell you when it's time to have it checked out when it comes to preventative maintenance. When it comes to a mobility scooter, preventative maintenance is essential. Nevertheless, mobility scooter maintenance guidelines are general and may be used on any scooter. The popular belief is that you should change batteries every 2 to 3 years. This is a good example. Mobility scooter maintenance key points. Check out the user's manual. Perhaps your product's user manual offers specific information that only pertains to your model. That is a guide on mobility scooter maintenance. If you want your mobility equipment to last as long as possible, you must keep it dry and free of moisture, dampness, and excessive humidity. It's essential to keep your wheelchair or power chair clean to avoid bringing in undesired items. Check out the user's manual. Perhaps your product's user manual offers specific information that only pertains to your model. The danger of damaging your product or reducing the lifetime of its components increases if you don't read the user's handbook. As a result, highly recommend that you go over your user handbook. You may discover the user manual's part on a product website by going to the product page and checking the description area. That is a guide on mobility scooter maintenance. Maintain your mobility scooter batteries. Two 12-volt lead-acid batteries are used in almost all motorized wheelchairs and mobility scooters. For mobility scooters and foldable electric wheelchairs, lithium batteries outperform lead-acid batteries and need less maintenance. To get the most out of your battery, you should keep your battery meter as close to full as possible. Recharging ambulatory aids batteries is essential, even if you only use them for a short period. To be successful, make sure your battery is always full. Before you go, make sure the storage container isn't shifting. Using a mobility scooter might be dangerous, so take care. When utilizing a mobility aid, be sure to keep the motor going as much as possible to get the most use out of it. Engines are often overworked because they are used in ways they were not designed to be used. Make sure you know the weight capacity of your equipment before you use it. Carrying a large number of groceries or baggage might put your scooter above its weight limit. You might overwork a wheelchair or scooter's motor if the inclination rating is wrongly adjusted. If you ride your scooter up a steep driveway or sidewalk, you put more strain on the engine. Take caution if you overlook your engine's inclination rating and use inclines that are too steep. Avoid contact with water or moisture at all costs. The majority of individuals don't have access to a technology resistant to rain or water harm. You should avoid walking on wet terrains, such as puddles or muddy grasses. You'll have issues if water gets into your gearbox or wheel wells. Water is not intended to be immersed in almost all wheelchairs and mobility scooters, including electric wheelchairs. If you want your mobility equipment to last as long as possible, you must keep it dry and free of moisture, dampness, and excessive humidity. To avoid rusting, you will protect the transaxle and other electrical components from the elements. Problems with batteries. Batteries lose their capacity to hold a charge if they are allowed to dry out. When the battery life begins to decline, this is true. There comes the point when the batteries lose their ability for keeping things running at total capacity. Using a device till the batteries are dead may significantly shorten its battery life. Being agnostic about others' views might be a sensible choice. It's essential to keep your wheelchair or power chair clean to avoid bringing in undesired items. Dust and grit buildup in the wheel wells and gearbox of mobility aids I've seen have caused the engine to overheat. You may use microfiber towels to clean up any spills quickly. Drying the scooter with an alcohol/water solution soaked towel can help prevent water from getting into the vehicle's mechanical or electrical components. Summary of guide on mobility scooter maintenance. Check out your mobility scooter's user manual before using it. Lithium batteries outperform lead-acid batteries for mobility scooters and foldable electric wheelchairs. Engines are often overworked because they are used in ways they were not designed to be used. Water is not intended to be immersed in almost all wheelchairs and mobility scooters, including electric wheelchairs. Dust and grit buildup in the wheel wells and gearbox of mobility aids have caused the engine to overheat. Using a device till the batteries are dead may significantly shorten its battery life. So that concludes our video on Guide on Mobility Scooter Maintenance. We hope you may have found this video helpful. Don't forget to go and check out some of our other videos on mobility aids, mobility scooters, stairlifts, and much more. Head to our website reviewmobility.co.uk for more information.